Looking for West Texas Mesonet data? I got those numbers right here for you. At 5:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time, low max 111 degrees, wind west at 13 miles an hour. Tarzan 108, wind west-northwest at 13. Snyder 109, wind north-northwest at 9. Sweetwater 95, wind southeast at 6. Precipitation today, 0.01 inches. Fluvanna 105, wind northeast at 7. Gale 110, wind west-northwest at 8. Lamesa 107, wind west-northwest at 6. Seminole 105, wind west-northwest at 8. Andrews 106, wind calm. St. Lawrence 107, wind north at 1 gusting to 18. Sterling City 108, wind west-northwest at 7. Northwest San Angelo 113, wind west-northwest at 6. The Midland International Airport climate summary for this evening as of 4 p.m., June 21st, 2023. Today's high temperature was 111 degrees. This high was 15 degrees above the normal high of 96. The high breaks the previous 107 degrees, which was set in 1934. Today's low temperature was 79 degrees. This low was 8 degrees above the normal low of 71. The record low is 53 degrees, which was set in 1973. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.06 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 1.46 inches. Today, the maximum wind observed was 22 miles an hour from the southwest. The highest wind gust observed was 30 miles per hour from the southwest. Today, the average wind speed was 11 miles per hour. Today's maximum relative humidity was 37%, and the minimum relative humidity was 11%. The normal high temperature for tomorrow is 96 degrees, and the normal low is 71. The record high for tomorrow is 107, which occurred in 1951, and the record low is 60, which occurred in 1973. Sunset tonight is at 8:58 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:44 a.m. And now, here is the National Weather Service forecast for Big Spring and surrounding areas. Tonight, partly cloudy with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Breezy. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail. Lows in the lower 70s. Southeast winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday, mostly sunny. Isolated thunderstorms in the morning. Hot. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail. Highs around 101. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy with isolated showers. Isolated thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail until midnight. Lows in the lower 70s. Southeast winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Friday, sunny, hot. Highs around 105. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Friday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Saturday and Saturday night, mostly clear. Hot. Highs 105 to 110. Lows in the upper 70s. Sunday, sunny, hot. Highs around 110. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 70s. Monday, sunny, hot. Highs around 110. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 70s. Tuesday, sunny, hot. Highs around 110. Tuesday night and Wednesday, mostly clear. Hot. Lows in the upper 70s. highs around 110. Visit weather.gov/Midland, your comprehensive weather information source. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for southeast New Mexico, southwest Texas, and western Texas. Day 1, this afternoon and tonight. An excessive heat warning is in effect through early evening for all or parts of the following counties: Borden, Brewster, Crane, Dawson, Ector, Glasscock, Howard, Martin, Midland, Mitchell, Pecos, Reagan, Scurry, Terrell, Upton, and Winkler. A heat advisory is in effect through early evening for all or parts of the following counties: Andrews, Brewster, Culberson, Gaines, Jeff Davis, Loving, Presidio, Reeves, Ward, Eddy, and Lee. There is a marginal to slight risk of severe storms this afternoon and evening for all or parts of the following counties: Borden, Dawson, Glasscock, Howard, Martin, Midland, Mitchell, Pecos, Reagan, Scurry, and Terrell. Any severe storms that do develop will be accompanied by large hail and flash or damaging winds. Be situationally aware. Days 2 through 7, Thursday through Tuesday. A heat advisory is in effect beginning late tonight through tomorrow evening for much of West Texas, Eddy County, and southern Lee in New Mexico. Additional heat advisories warnings are likely into next week. Spotter information statement. Weather spotters are encouraged to report significant weather conditions according to standard operating procedures. An excessive heat warning has been issued for the following area. In Texas, Midland, excessive heat warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Time this evening. Heat advisory in effect from 9 p.m. this evening to 9 p.m. Central Time Thursday. What? For the excessive heat warning, dangerously hot conditions with temperatures up to 111 or higher. For the heat advisory, temperatures up to 109 or higher expected. Where? Portions of southwest and western Texas. When? For the excessive heat warning, until 9 p.m. Central Time this evening. For the heat advisory, from 9 p.m. this evening to 9 p.m. Central Time Thursday. Impacts. Extreme heat will significantly increase the potential for heat-related illnesses, particularly for those working or participating in outdoor activities. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. An excessive heat warning has been issued for the following areas: in Texas, Dawson, Borden, Scurry, Martin, Howard, Mitchell, and Glasscock. Excessive heat warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Central Time this evening. What? Dangerously hot conditions with temperatures up to 111. Where? Dawson, Borden, Scurry, Martin, Howard, Mitchell, and Glasscock counties. When? Until 9 p.m. Central Time this evening. Impacts. Extreme heat will significantly increase the potential for heat-related illnesses, particularly for those working or participating in outdoor activities. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911. The current time is 5:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The following are the 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time area weather observations. At Big Spring, the sky was mostly sunny. The temperature was 108 degrees, the dew point 40, and the relative humidity 10%, with a heat index of 102. The wind was calm. The pressure was 29.79 inches and falling. At Snyder, the sky was partly sunny. The temperature was 107 degrees, the dew point 41, and the relative humidity 11%, with a heat index of 101. The wind was north at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.79 inches and falling. At Midland, the sky was mostly sunny. The temperature was 107 degrees, the dew point 41, and the relative humidity 10%, with a heat index of 101. The wind was west at 8 miles an hour, gusting to 20. The pressure was 29.82 inches and falling. At Abilene, the sky was mostly sunny. The temperature was 102 degrees, the dew point 71, and the relative humidity 36%, with a heat index of 111. The wind was east at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.76 inches and falling. At Amarillo, mostly sunny. 98 degrees. The wind was southwest at 7 miles an hour. At Lubbock, mostly sunny. 104 degrees. The wind was northwest at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 30. At Albuquerque, partly sunny. 92 degrees. The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour, gusting to 18. At El Paso, cloudy. 101 degrees. The wind was west at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 22. At Pecos, partly sunny. 107 degrees. The wind was south at 5 miles an hour. At Sweetwater, partly sunny. 103 degrees. The wind was northeast at 8 miles an hour. At San Angelo, partly sunny. 109 degrees. The wind was west at 8 miles an hour. At Dallas-Fort Worth, cloudy. 80 degrees. The wind was southeast at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 26. Austin, mostly sunny. 101. Presidio, fair. 107. And at Houston, mostly sunny. 95. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, station WXK37, operating at a frequency of 162.475 megahertz from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Midland, Texas. Transmitting facilities are located in Big Spring, Texas. Current weather conditions, area forecasts, and the latest hazardous weather outlooks are broadcast 24 hours a day. When severe weather is in the area, regular programming will be interrupted to bring you the latest severe weather watches and warnings. The latest information from the National Weather Service in Midland is also available on the internet at weather.gov/Midland. From agriculture to aviation to outdoor recreation, here are the West Texas Mesonet observations as of 5:44 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Low max 110 degrees, wind west-northwest at 9 miles an hour. Tarzan 108, wind west at 10. Snyder 108, wind north at 7. Sweetwater 95, wind east-southeast at 4. Precipitation today, 0.01 inches. Fluvanna 105, wind east-northeast at 10 gusting to 20. Gale 109, wind west-southwest at 11 gusting to 21. Lamesa 108, wind west-southwest at 5. Seminole 106, wind west-northwest at 4. Andrews 106, wind southwest at 5. St. Lawrence 108, wind west at 7. Sterling City 109, wind west-southwest at 8. Northwest San Angelo 112, wind northwest at 8.